So in 2020, it marked 150 years since Ravi Varma's professional career. So what we did, the Ganesh Shivaswamy Foundation, we brought in a number of paintings from different collections. Two of them actually came in also from the Baroda collection, the Royal Gaekwad collection. And that also I requested Rajmata ji to inaugurate. But by the time COVID had already come, so Rajmata ji did it as an online launch. Her Highness Maharani Sahib, she has also written an article for the Ganesh Shivaswamy Foundation. So I had celebrated 100 years, 125, 150 was over. Now this year is 175. I said, okay, what am I going to do for that? And I said, all right, I think it's time that we come out with an academic volume on the artist. So I actually started writing this in August of 2018. At that time, very frankly, I did not think it was going to be 6 volumes. I said, all right, let's write a book. But then I think somewhere around last year when we started the designing and the editing process, we realized that this is too big for a single volume. And now it has been split into 6 volumes. The question was, where am I going to launch the first volume? For me, without a doubt, it was going to be Baroda. Because Ravi Varma was so heavily encouraged by Baroda that I said this is the correct place that we also launch the first of the volumes. I started collecting the chromolithographs from the Ravi Varma press when I was 16 years old. But very frankly, when I started collecting them, I never thought I was going to become an author of the book. But as time went on, I slowly started building up the collection. And then I realized that actually there is so much of work which has been done by the Ravi Varma press. Somewhere around 2006, when Ravi Varma's centennial death anniversary took place, I realized that there was actually no catalogue of the prints from the Ravi Varma press. So I created the first online catalogue in 2006. That slowly started opening it up, and people would write to me from across the world. They say, what about this, what about that? And then I realized there's actually a lot of academic work also behind the artist. It isn't just the pictures. Then in 2019, I created the Ganesh Shivaswamy Foundation. I said, all right, let us now sit and catalogue all of the works of Ravi Varma. The first thing which I did was I partnered with Google Arts and Culture. And in September of 2019, when I was here, I requested Rajmata ji, will you please inaugurate the Ganesh Shivaswamy Foundation's platform? She very graciously agreed to doing it, and it was done in the Maharaja Fateh Singh Museum. In 1870, Ravi Varma had painted his first professional portrait. That was his first professional career. The first time I actually, of course, in C. Raja Varma's diary, there is a mention of Gauri and Kantimati. But over there, they are known as Gauri and Kantimati. In Baroda, they are known as Gaura, which is a sort of a derivation of it. So when I was going through the entire set of photographs in the Kilmanur Palace, in one photograph behind was written, this Gauraji taken at Banaras. And for me, that was very interesting because it's the first time he's actually referring to somebody with so much of respect. And then I realized Gauraji is such a unique name. It is only referring to Gauri, which is the famous Tanjavur dancer over here. And Ravi Varma used photographs of Gauraji to paint the very famous portrait, the painting of the coquette. It's a very beautiful work, and Gauraji would have been very important to Ravi Varma would have considered her to be a very, very important person, because I think in all of the photographs which I have seen, it's the only photograph where he adds the honorific G, Gauraji taken at Banaras.
વોલ્યુમ છે આ ગણેશ શિવસ્વામીજીને લખેલો છે. આ 6 વોલ્યુમમાંથી પહેલો વોલ્યુમ છે. હવે આ બડોદામાં જ લોન્ચ થાય છે એનું કારણ એટલું જ છે કે મહારાજા સયાજીરાવ ગાયકવાડે જે પ્રોત્સાહન રવિ વર્માને આપ્યો અને જેવી રીતે બરોડા પાસે સૌથી સારું કલેક્શન રાજા રવિ વર્માનું જે છે આને જ લઈને ગણેશ શિવસ્વામીજીને 6 બુકની સિરીઝ બનાવી છે. આ 6 બુકમાંથી આ પ્રથમ બુકનો કાલે લોન્ચ રાજમાતા શુભાંગિનીરાજેજી ગાયકવાડ, મહારાણી રાધિકા રાજે ગાયકવાડ અને મહારાજા સાહેબ સમરજીતસિંહજી ગાયકવાડના હસ્તે થવાનું છે. આ અહીંયા થવાનું કારણ એટલું જ છે કે સયાજીરાવ મહારાજે જેવી રીતે કલાને પ્રોત્સાહન આપ્યું તેવી રીતે આજની રાજવી ફેમિલી પણ કલાને, લેખનને પ્રોત્સાહન આપે.